So, first off, salutations and greetings, obviously. What up, guys? Gary here, back with another video. Um, yeah, the title of the video says it all. I turn 30 tomorrow. And it's weird. I've been through quite a lot in my almost 30 years of living here on Earth. The other fun shit. This is gonna be a little bit more of a rambling video. I do have a box open here from Mercari. And yeah, so I made a couple of really interesting New Year's resolutions. Number one, stop drinking soda as much as I used to. I haven't had soda in 10 days as of tomorrow, and I don't miss it. I'm just drinking a crap ton of water, trying to lose weight, and going to the gym, and trying to eat better. So, first resolution is going smoothly. I use smoothly in air quotes because I do have cheat meals every once in a while. That's besides the point. I promise you guys, I'll get to the box opening in a couple of minutes here. Okay. Second thing is I'm gonna really try to stop impulse buying. This box notwithstanding, because I've been after this for a while, and yeah. Third thing is actually I'm gonna expand on the impulse buying. I am very happy with this collection that I have. Gonna play with my depth perception here a little bit. Right here, I have Victory Saber. I got my Primal shelf here with stuff that I. Oh hey, why? What's up? So I never even talked about this in a video. After I got back from TFCon, I ended up grabbing an MP Optimus Primal, which is right over here. For my first ever official Masterpiece figure, he's pretty damn good. That wasn't an impulse buy, and I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys. Half the crap that I bought at TFCon, strictly impulse buys. But no, 2022 was a very transformative year for me, pun intended. I got a new job in an industry that I'm actually very familiar with. I don't have to be on the phone all day. And I have really good coworkers, and I have awesome people in my life who, care about me and all the other fun stuff. And in all honesty, that's what life's about. Surround yourself with good people, and doing what you want to do in life. That is the biggest thing here. I did say that I wanted to do a top 15 video for everything I bought last year. Going over my highlights and just, rambling about everything. Unfortunately, I really don't want to do that video strictly because, well, I don't have the time to. I mean, by the time I get home from work, I want to go to the gym and I want to just relax. Now, I really don't feel like sitting in front of a computer anymore. So, real quick, before we get to the opening, do a little bit more reflecting. I'm going to read you guys off the top 15 things I bought last year because reasons. There will be some visuals here and there. Actually, there will be one visual that I will get really quickly. Also, never mind. All right, so number 15, the entire run of Blackest Night. It was my first time ever collecting a comic book storyline in its entirety, and I bought everything. All 61 issues, including the main storyline, which I also own the trade paperback too. Will I ever read them? Who knows? Um, I mean, I have a whole crap ton of Blu-rays and DVDs I've never watched. Number 14 is my DX Garen Rouser from Blade, Kamen Rider Blade. Score that to TFCon, got shipped, sent back here. Worth the money. At some point, I will be getting a CSM one at some point. But yeah, $80 and it's very hefty, and it feels really nice to hold in your hand. Number 13, the SP Artisan, the Artisan Master License from Deca Ranger. I like Tetsuo Nada. I may or may not be playing it into what I got from Mercari. But yeah, so that's number 13. Number 12 is my friend's project, Protector Armor and Classic Rodimus. Somebody on Facebook was selling it for $100, and I couldn't say no. And I got a second Classic Rodimus, which is actually right over. I was going to play with Depth Perception right here. It's my Motor Master and Dragstrip and Wild Rider. Number 11 is a real great God Gundam. It's the best Gunpla I've ever built. Straight up. Alex, if you watch this, fuck you. I don't know. I don't know. I just want to say fuck you. I actually owe him a thank you for telling me that the death set you guys see over there was in stock. So thank you. That's on the list as well. Number 10, just because I can. Ranger Complete Series. Down Thunder is my favorite Power Ranger series, and I wanted this for a while. And I'm happy that it came out. I just have to support the entire releases now because Boat Ranger's coming out so soon. I hope. That's the Turbo Ranger. I'm really curious by that. Number 9, Titankin. I love Bowkenger. I needed it to complete the collection, as well as Siren Builder, because, well, that's a mecha. And then someday I will own a Black and Gold Ultimate Daiboken. Number 8 over here is my CSNDN driver. That will be number 8 because the end. Number 7 is Vexel Promenon. A figure I wasn't going to get, and then I remembered it existed. Number 6, HDAC Death Scythe. I need to finish Operation Meteor. Joshy Boy! Hashtag shout out the company. DPH Rothenberg. 6 to 10 a.m. 98.7 ESPN. You know, ESPN app, tune in app, or on your smart speakers. See, Josh, I got you. Number 5, Legacy Commander Death Scythe. No, Legacy Commander Motor Master. Because it's Motor Master. I like them, and I like the Senticons. Number 4, LC Lightning Collection Zeo figures. Truth be told, I wasn't going to get them. And then unfortunately JDF passed away. And I love Zeo unabashedly. I still gotta get that on DVD at some point, but no. So those are all up there, and my cog is just chilling up there. I hope we get a King Mondo at some point. We're getting a Mesagoth this year from Down Thunder. I have to buy that because I love Down Thunder. I don't own any Lightning Collection Down Thunder yet, but I need to go buy it. Number 3 is MP Primal because, well, it's MP Primal. Primal's awesome. If you don't own it and you're a Transformers Beast Wars fan, go buy it. It's $120. You'll thank me later. Number 2 is Make Toys Chaos Paladin, aka the Fallen from Dreamwave Comics, right there. Fun figure. Good luck finding one for the price that I paid. I paid $150. That's no secret there. And number 1, I got incredibly lucky, as per usual. Cybertron Defense got a shot. I went to TFCon to find this. Couldn't find it. Saw this one on eBay for 52 shipped, and I said, I can't resist. Only missing a Cyber Planet key, but honestly, it's fine. He just looks so badass. And also, I sold my Flag to Wyatt, and he was able to fix it. So, Wyatt, thank you for picking up Flag off me, buddy. I appreciate it a lot. He's so good. Danny B. So, Danny, how you doing? But yeah. So, I have 2 toys in the game this year, definitely, and that's Dead End and Breakdown, which I need from Manosaur, and that's honestly it. We do know stuff that's coming out on Legacy this year for Transformers, and next year, we see in reviews and pictures. Not really gonna be impulse buying as much. I do have the HDFC Rose on Gundam on pre-order because now when I turn 30 and I'm trying to save money, Bandai's like, LOL, I heard you liked G Gundam. So it's time for us to release more HD FC kits. Josh, if you're still here, by the way, out of curiosity, what's the score of the next game? Are they winning yet? Is Tom Thibault Diaw doing a good job right now as a coach? Tom Thibault Diaw. Real quick, because what's it called? I'll open the box in about 5 minutes here. I do want to talk some football for a second because I do have but Josh in here. I was with I think Danny was also a member of the company. Let's go Knicks. Real quick, Jets fired their offensive coordinator, or at the time, Jets parted ways with their offensive coordinator today. I'm going to just say this. It's not entirely his fault. I personally think that Zach Wilson is not going to be our quarterback next year. We need to get a vet in both offensive coordinator / play calling as well as what's it called? As well as a quarterback. Everyone's saying like get Jimmy Garoppolo. Everyone's saying get Derek Carr, or I know Derek Vehicle. Also, Salah said they're committed to Zach. I wouldn't be. Zach hasn't played a full season. The kids can stay healthy, and honestly, I think it's time for him to go. I don't know what you could get for him, because with Sam Darnold, they traded him 3 years in. And you were able to get a pick from Carolina for him, and he's balling down there. Steve Wilkes gave him some competent coaching. They have decent weapons. Yeah, I never wanted Zach to start. Yeah, Josh, you're right. Honestly, yeah, LaFleur did need to go. I was talking to my coworkers today, and we're all confused. Like, who do you bring in now? Gary Kubiak? A-Rod. No. No disrespect to Aaron Rodgers. He's a great player. I had him in fantasy this year. He did shit for me, but that's besides the point. Um, who was it that said Tom Brady to the Jets? I don't like Fields either. Fields is a glorified running back. You know what? Last thought. I'm gonna open up my box and then you know I'm also just buying time because my friend is driving home from work right now, and you know, um, it's such a hard decision. Obviously, we're not keeping Flacco. We're not keeping Mike White. Lamar. Oh hey Alex, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, but see, Danny, here's my counter argument though. Derek Vehicle is just too turnover heavy. Yeah, Alex, sorry, I'm waiting for Seth to get home, and then I'm gonna open up the box. So feel free to mute me, and I'll add you guys in the chat when we're done talking about sports. When was the last time you developed a successful quarterback? Mark Sanchez. I'm asking because I legitimately don't know. Give me a healthy Jimmy. Oh, all right, Josh. Here's my counter argument. Give me a healthy um give me a healthy Jimmy Garoppolo. To be fair, I didn't actually start paying attention to football hardcore until that 7, 8 years ago, and now I have to for my job. So, um, also I was just thinking about something completely random, Josh. If the K show really ends this year, I think every Friday, I'm gonna do on this here YouTube channel. I want to do the or maybe I'll do it Wednesday because it comes out on Thursday. Oh, so that's here. Great. I'm gonna do my own version of the NFL announcer lineup because well, Peter's not gonna be able to do it anymore because there won't be a K show. So step in anyway. Enough stalling. Box time. We got a box here from Mercari. First time I've ever used it. All right. So I I've been looking forward to this all week. And this, kids, is why you get scissors. All right. The box has been opened. The bubble wrap is out. Alrighty. This dude packed this very well. The box is in really shit condition, but I really don't care. Quick little context here. I like Power Rangers SPD. Deca Ranger left a lot to be desired, character-wise and story-wise. I kind of liked Grum from SPD as the main villain more than I liked Broodwing's counterpart in Deca Ranger, Agent Abella, I think was his name. I liked what they did with Abella's character and suit in SPD better because he wasn't the main villain. I think Grum was a very good villain. Nowhere near as good as Mesogod, but up there. Anyway, I know stalling. This is what I bought myself for my birthday. Tokuso Gatai Deluxe Deco Wing Robo. also known in America as the SWAT Megazord. Yes, Robo Seth. And this is in fantastic shape. The chrome is in good shape. Oh, this is gonna look really cool on my shelf. So there's uh one, two. Next, turns into the gat. I'm gonna turn to the gat. All right, three. I paid a very fair price for this. I was gonna go on eBay and buy it straight from Japan, but um, yeah, it ended up not happening. Here is what's it called? 4 and 5, as well as the 2 pistols that could also serve as a gun stand. This is cool. That's a place that sounds, but I'm not putting batteries in right now. I don't even want to, honestly. This is just in really fantastic shape. All right. So gatai. Yeah, this Megazord turns into a gun, as I'll demonstrate in a couple minutes here. Uh, Back of the box or something. Okay, so pink is here. So this around. Yellow goes there. So that's I love the little horn that it has. It looks really cool. There's a lot of detailing on this piece too. Holy crap. Deco Wing Robo. Oh, this is cool. And I do want to show off the gun mode quick. All right, now that's done. Uh, by the way, Josh, if you're still here, I actually had a question for you. Do you like Bar and Han now that they're back to being local? You know, it does fit in my hand slightly, but no, this is cool. And another cool thing you can do with this is, what's it called? You can put these gun tips here and set I did assemble the Gatazord. You know, this is really cool. It doesn't mean that I'm going to get the rest of the mecha. Delta Command made it. That was a question. I have a bone to pick with Alan and Bart. They haven't done. They've been back on local radio for 2 weeks, and they haven't done Bart Stradamus yet. If I'm at the gym and I need a lev, I just listen to Bart Stradamus. Seth, I will be on Discord in about half an hour, so I gotta go take care of some stuff. And I also want to do a little bit more football talk, but we'll talk about that when I get on. Oh, these clip in. That's cool. This is really neat. And yeah, so oh yes. You guys don't know what I'm talking about? Seriously. Almost every local show on 98.7 ESPN is a banger. Um Greeny, I don't listen to Greeny, but Mike Greenberg's pretty good at his job. DPH and Rothenberg, best radio show on the radio. Sup, Lonnie? How's it going? Um, yeah. We don't talk about the K show because the K show is just, you know, it. Yeah, DNR is the best sports show ever. Like, if you're ever having like a really bad day, you just go listen to Dave and Rick talk. Dave is an animal, and well, it's Rick is. I love Rick, but Rick is no. I'm only kidding. Rick's good too. And then you got Ray and RJ. Uh, what's it called? No. Anyway, shooting back to sports for 1 second. First of all, shout out to the Giants for making it into the playoffs this year. They deserve it. Here's what I can say about the Jets. Yeah, today's Big Blue Report is brought to you by Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey. Or is that sponsored by Two by London? We actually realized something. If they're the four horsemen, then Lonnie and Josh, what does that make us? Z4. We are the company. Anyway, here's what I'll say about the Jets. That's fair. All right, bring for it. At least the Patriots aren't in either. Mac Jones needs to stop. Josh, what's it called? Josh. Wow, Mac Jones is horrible, and Belichick's coming back next season. Why? So you could try to win your seventh Super Bowl ring. You know what? Actually, Lonnie, before you got here, he's the Sith Lord. Yes, I agree. I just had a really horrible idea that will never happen. Bill Belichick is the new OC for the Jets. Um, that's fair. Um, I know Belichick will never go back to the Jets because he's been the head coach of the Patriots since '98. Fair, fair. Um, I don't know, Lonnie. I know you're a Giants fan, and I respect that. But if you were the Jets, who would you go after for the head coach? I mean, not head coach, offensive coordinator. I could see Gary Kubiak. I could see Cliff Kingsbury. Cliff. Maybe sneak some of them and bring in the enemy. So, Josh, in your scenario, you make Eric Bieniemy the head coach. Who was the fill-in head coach last year when Salah got COVID? He's not with the team anymore, right? Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. I got some stuff to do. Josh, Lonnie, thank you guys for being here, and Danny as well, and Seth and Alex and Wyatt. Thank you guys for showing up. Love y'all. Big 3-0s starts tomorrow, and let's hope this year's a good year. That's fair. Shout out to the company as always. And I will catch you guys eventually. I don't know when I'm doing another video, but talk to you guys later. Peace.